Yup. And today, taking a look at Commander Legends Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate Draft Booster. Even though I haven't drafted since Modern Horizons 2. Let's get a Dragon. 20 card pack seems kind of new to me. I haven't really known sets to have 20 card packs, but maybe that's how the Legends packs do. I don't know. Well, I guess since it's Commander drafting, then maybe that's what it is. I don't know. This is the second one of these, right? I think I missed out on the first one. But anyway, all right, starting out with a dungeon. Undercity dungeon. You can't enter this dungeon unless you venture into an Undercity. I think venture is venture is just going through the dungeon. Okay, secret entrance. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then you shuffle. Matter of fact, let's flip to the back and see how this goes. The initiative, this is the new mechanic. Whenever one or more creatures a player controls deals combat damage to you, that player takes the initiative. So kind of like having the crown or whatever that is. Yeah. Whenever you take the initiative and at the beginning of your upkeep, venture into the Undercity. If you're in a dungeon, advance to the next room. If you're not, enter Undercity. You can take the initiative even if you already have it. All right. Whatever that means. And then forge on the left. Put 2+1/+1s on target creature. Lost Well to the right. Scry 2. Next, trap. Target player loses 5 life. In the middle, arena, gold, target creature. And I don't even know what gold is, but we'll see it, I'm sure, in the pack. Stash, create a treasure token. Archives, draw a card. Catacombs, create a 4/1 black skeleton creature token with menace. Throne of the Dead 3, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1s on it. It gains hexproof until your next turn, then shuffle. Okay. The initiative on the back. Alright. And for the first comment. Tabaxi Toucaneers. 1 second. Yeah. Toucan, no sound. 5-drop, 1 white, flying, myriad. Whenever this creature attacks, for each opponent other than defending player, you may create a token that's a copy of this creature that's tapped and attacking. That player or that player or a planeswalker they control. Exile the tokens at the end of the combat. Alright, so myriad, you make a double and then they attack. And then you exile it. For a 5-drop, flyer, getting to deal 6 damage on turn. On the second turn it's out. Yeah, it's alright. Coronation of Chaos, 3-drop with the red, sorcery. Up to 3 target creatures can't block this turn. Gold them. Okay, here we go, gold. Until your next turn, those creatures attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Okay, up to 3 target creatures can't block, and then gold them. Okay, until your next turn, those creatures attack each turn. Okay, so they have to attack, and they attack a player other than you if able. Jade Orb of Dragonkind, 3-drop with the green. Artifact, add a forest. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it and gains hexproof until your next turn. Okay, so got to be heavy on the green dragons. And I might throw this into my Ur Dragon deck, maybe. Put that to the side, yeah. Alright, Draconic Lore. 6-drop with the blue. Instant, this spell costs 2 less to cast. If you control a dragon, draw 3 cards. And why not? Put it to the side. Arms of Hadar. 4-drop with a black. Creatures target player controls get -2/-2 until end of turn. Guiding Bolt. 3-drop with a white. Instant. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Scry 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Then put any number of them on the bottom of your library. And the rest at the top in any order. Okay. Manor Gate. Land Gate. Manor Gate enters the battlefield tapped. As Manor Gate enters the battlefield, choose a color other than green. Add tap. Add green or 1 mana of the chosen color. And just like a gate. Yeah, just like a gate. Single color gate, which seems like it's not as good as a regular gate. But Dawnbringer Cleric, white and green, white and regular creature, human cleric. When Dawnbringer Cleric enters the battlefield, choose 1, cure wounds. You gain 2 life. Dispel magic, destroy target enchantment or gentle repose. Exile target card from a graveyard. Right. Lurking Green Dragon. 4-drop, 1 green, flying. Lurking Green Dragon can't attack unless defending player controls a creature with flying. Okay. Oceanus Dragon. 6-drop, 2 blue. Flying. When Oceanus Dragon enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. Gold it. And again, until your next turn, that creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able. So, yeah, great for commander, deflecting the damage from you. Alright. Yeah, pretty great for commander. Alright. Insufferable Balladeer. 2-drop, 1 red. Creature Dwarf Bard. Yeah, I think dwarfs and bards aren't in non-Dungeons and Dragons sets, I think. Vicious Mockery. When Insufferable Balladeer enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls can't block this turn. Goad it. And it has to attack somebody other than you. 2-1. Pegasus Guardian. Story card. 6-drop with a white. Rescue the foal. 2 with the white. Instant adventure, exile target creature you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then exile this card. You may cast that creature from exile. Flying at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Right. Guildsworn Prowler. 2-drop black creature. Tiefling Rogue Assassin. Death Touch. When Guildsworn Prowler dies, if it wasn't blocking, draw a card. Okay, 2/1 Death Toucher. And for the first uncommon, Moonshade Pixie. 4-drop, 1 blue. Creature Fairy, Pixie Dust, 1 and a blue. Instant adventure. Up to 3 target creatures gain flying until end of turn. Flying, when Moonshade Pixie enters the battlefield, draw cards equal to the number of opponents who were dealt combat damage this turn. 2/2. Swiftfoot Boots. It looks like a straight reprint. Maybe not. 2 colorless artifact equipment. Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. It can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponent's control. Equipped for the 1. Ganex Astral Hunter. 5-drop with a red. It's got that D&D art, I think. Legendary creature dragon, flying. Whenever Ganex, Astral Hunter, or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a treasure token. Choose a background. What the crap is a background? Flip card? Nah. Background. What the hell is a background? 3/4. Maybe put it to the side. Get treasure tokens, maybe. Alright. And then Halcyon Emerald Archdruid. 4-drop. Legendary creature, Elf Druid. For the 1, until end of turn, target token you control becomes a green bear creature with base power and toughness 4/4. I thought bears were 3/3s, something like that. In addition to its other colors and types. Choose a background. Okay, here we go. You can have a background as a second commander. Here they go with this second commander stuff. Alright, yeah, so that background stuff, Choose a background. Oh, you get to have a second commander. When it's advantageous to me, I'm with it. Again, okay, uncommon, 5-drop with the red. Choose a second commander. Can't hurt to have a second commander. I mean, you know what I'm saying. All right, choose a background. You can have a background. You can have a background as a second commander. All right, that's crazy. Put it to the side just to reference for the dragon guy. And we got a rare, Shameless Charlatan. 2-drop with the blue, legendary enchantment, background. Okay, so it's a special type of card, background. Interesting, interesting. Got the mask like an old girl from Game of Thrones. Commander creatures you own have spend a 3, 1 blue. This creature becomes a copy of another target creature. So you get a weak background and make them a copy of a crazy dragon. Yeah, that might be some money. I don't know. And it's a background, so you always have that in the command zone. Then commander creatures you own have spend 3 to make it a copy of something. But when it's not your turn, does it lose that ability or does it stay that guy? Doesn't say till the end of turn. Might be valuable, might be plenty valuable. To the side. And double rare. But it's probably something that comes in every pack. Lazel's Acrobatics. Lazel, like Ezel from Friday. 4-drop, 1 white, instant, exile all non-token creatures you control, then roll a d20. 1 through 9, return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of your of the next end step. Okay, or 10 through 20, return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control, then exile them again. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So, how quick they blink or whatever. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure it's good for some kind of trickery deck. Something like an Amanatu deck or something. And for the foil common, Seagate. Seagate enters the battlefield, tap. The Seagate enters the battlefield, choose a color other than blue. Tap to add blue or 1 mana of the chosen color. Okay, nah, this is actually better than a regular gate. Cool common, cool foil. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so as the prof always says, do not crack singles. Singles are for drafts. Well, I mean, don't crack single packs. Don't crack packs. Because we got a 18 cents Shameless Charlatan, or 8 cents Shameless Charlatan, and a 33 or so cents, whatever this is, Lazel's Acrobatics. So crapped out, but maybe one of these can make it into the dragon deck. They're probably not all worthy. Probably all of them are probably not worthy. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a dragon. So that'll be a 4-drop to draw 3 cards. Not my type of card. This guy, yeah, that's not even. 5-drop. Whenever this or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a treasure token. Choose a background. Yeah, that might go in there. And then tap, add a green. When you spend mana to cast a dragon creature spell, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 and gains hexproof until the end of the turn. Yeah, that might go in there too. Alright, that's all I got for now. Peace in the Middle East and Ukraine and Russia and wherever else.